Hi, and welcome to VMC's vlog for recapping events for the month of July. Not that there's been too many. Mostly I've been out of the office ruining my liver, but I'm here to do this vlog, so let's get right to it. Today I want to talk to you about message frequency measurement and capping, a very difficult, if not impossible to do at present. Identifying someone across their devices, whether it be their phone, their iPad or desktop, making sure it's the same person, hit and miss, especially with all the privacy protecting tools that are being implemented by industry players. As marketers, we're trying to create a 360-degree view of the customer to reach them in the channels that make sense at the right time with the right message. However, customer online identity remains far from perfect. We are now using cookie-based tracking, which is kind of useless for about half of all the smartphones in the country, and there's no cookies in apps, making cross-device display tracking a problem. For instance, 5 cookies could show that you reached 5 people once, but in actuality, you may have reached the same person 5 times over. This results in obvious inefficiencies as well as potential message overload. In addition, there's no set guidelines on optimal frequency. It depends on what category you're in, the length of the purchase cycle, the medium used, the ad format, the creative strength, etc., etc. If you get control over frequency and cadence, opens up a whole pile of possibilities for sophisticated messaging. For example, sequencing of your ads as the customer moves through the purchase cycle. But I think we must understand that reporting analytics are not foolproof to avoid distorting the customer views and reduce media waste. One solution is to take cookie data and attach it to known user information like email addresses via an identity graph. But mostly it's about moving off cookies entirely towards either advertising identifiers or device level identifiers. Now that still means that you would lack visibility in walled gardens, but it's better than what most people are doing now. So the funny thing is that digital media promised measurability, but with so many wrinkles, reporting is rarely straightforward. I think the key to success is learning to deal with ambiguity and strategizing with that in mind. And ironically enough, this applies to both media and business.
Over the last few months, we have discussed the evolution of new streaming platforms, including the fall debuts of Apple TV and Disney+. Now, Warner Brothers, they're next, and they just recently announced that their streaming service will be called HBO Max, and it will be the new home for full-season libraries of Friends, The Fresh Prince, and, oh joy, Pretty Little Liars. Anyway, HBO Max has also announced new original content, including a reboot of Gossip Girl, a new Dune series from the perspective of the ladies, Dune: The Sisterhood, and an animated Gremlins prequel. I don't know about you, I'm excited about a Gremlins prequel, really am. Now there will be more content announcements later in the fall, and the new service is expected to be fully launched by spring 2020 in both ad and non-ad supported streams. A Canadian debut is to be determined, but as you can see, this stream is getting very, very crowded. That's a lot of fish. That's all for this month. Thank you for watching, streaming, tuning in. Have a wonderful, wonderful August. See you Labor Day.